channel. Look, I know it's been a hot minute, man, since I you know what I'm saying, uploaded, hey, life. Life, blame it on life. Life did it. But anyways, I figured, man, I will go ahead and just show off my Funko Pop collection. I got a whole wall right here, you know what I'm saying, with a little shelf, bunch of them. Can't see it, slightly out of view, but before we get started, make sure you hit that sub button, like, comment, all that all that shit. Anyways, let's get started. Okay, number one, we got Michael Scott himself. But this is the episode right here. If you guys don't know, this is when he burned his foot on the grill. You know what I'm saying? And he wrapped his foot around with some bubble wrap. Had crutches all day, bro. He was a nuisance. But yeah. That's the first one. Now these are not. I didn't get these in any particular order. Like, I'm just showing them off just by the one. I'm just grabbing them. You know what I'm saying? So right here, we got Pam Beasley. She got she's holding that teapot that she got from Jim from during that Yankee swap Christmas party thing. That was hilarious. All right, and now we got Mr. Dwight K. Schrute as the Scranton Strangler. This was during that Halloween party, I believe. I believe it was a Halloween party. And it's funny, I got The Office playing right now in the other room. All right, and then we got Mr. We got Mr. Jim Halpert. Mr. Jim Halpert holding the sign that said "Days since our last nonsense." 6 days. This is when Dwight was the manager and he was assistant to the assistant regional manager or some shit like that. This was like one of the last seasons, really close to the last episode, like to the ending of the show. By the way, the ending of that show, man, oh my god, I was so mad that shit ended. Anyways, all right, we got oh wait, this is different. This is from a different thing. I'm gonna do that one last. We got Mrs. Jan Levinson Gould. This was during the the dinner party that everybody went to. Dwight showed up and brought some old ass lady, and who else? Andy, Angela, Jim, Pam. That episode, hilarious. Yeah. So that's her. Yes, sir. Holding the wine in her candles. 'Cause I'm the devil. Now we got Erin Hannon. She came in after. I mean, she came in like mid show. She's holding the. This was when Holly came back, and this was the stuff that she had planned for Michael, whether to decide whether or not she was getting engaged or something like that. Remember that? Yeah. So we got Erin Hannon. Oh, this one was funny. This is when Jim played a prank on Dwight. This is Dwight Schrute with the pumpkin on his head. He had to keep that shit on for a hot minute. Yeah. And then we got Mr. Kevin Malone. Oh, yeah, closer. A lot of these I haven't opened. I haven't opened a lot of these. But Mr. Kevin Malone, I think this is when he was Dunder Mifflin Man during the Halloween party. I don't know. Not really positive, to be real. Oh my God, then we got another Michael Scott. This is another Michael Scott. When he tried to get out of the damn straitjacket, and then Jim hid the key under his foot, bro. Hey, that shit was hilarious, man. So, yeah, Michael Scott in the straitjacket. If you happen to find a small brass key, and then we got Oscar Martinez. This is when Michael was leaving the show for good, going to marry Holly, and he was giving everybody gifts. He just fucking created this shit and just gave it to him as a prank, because Michael knows that Oscar thinks very low of him. Yeah, it's funny. All right, now this one right here. This one right here is a little different. This one right here is different. This is from a different show. This is from 40-Year-Old Virgin. Andy Stitzer holding Oscar Goldman. Right here. 40-Year-Old Virgin. I don't know if y'all remember that shit, but yeah. Yeah, man. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. This movie, I've seen it like 5 or 6 times. This is when obviously he was a 40-year-old virgin. He met a woman and he didn't want to tell her that he was a virgin because, you know, he got made fun of and all that shit. And besides, he was 40. Yeah, that's it. That's it. But y'all know that's the collection. I got them all stacked up right here, man. Hey, I'm gonna show off the ones that I got. You know, the next ones that I have. I have a few random ones. I think the next one is gonna be Seinfeld and probably. Well, y'all go see. Y'all see. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hey, man, we just love them, bro. There's so many of them. But yeah, man. I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.